Hey guys, Mr. Warsenal here, and I'm coming at you guys with another video. And in today's video, we're gonna see or take a part one look at the 11.3 update for Pixelgun. Now, I really wasn't gonna do another Pixelgun video, but since the update, there's like 20 other YouTubers who are gonna post a video about it, and yeah, I might as well get it out there now. So, as you can see, I have fresh started. I'm no longer in the higher levels. I am back to start. And what I've noticed yesterday, I was trying to mod the game, and there's a safe lock for it. You can basically you can no longer do my video anymore. You can't grab an APK file and you can't transfer it to a Pixelgun file. You can't do that anymore. They safe locked it because I guess they were smart enough. With the game now, so when you install the game, before you even open it, it still counts as if you played it. In other words, completely destroying the possibility of doing the mod. Now, the conclusion is, you're coming at me right now, is that how the hell do I still have my gems even though I still fresh started? Well, let me answer myself. To do this, basically, you have to find a way. And I'm not going to say what to use to it, but you just use it to get a previous version of the Pixelgun. You mod that, and you update the game, and that's how you do it. You also have to do the cloud exploit there too, but unfortunately there's no type of device that allows you to, go back in time or back to the older updates Aptoid. And yeah, so what we're gonna go through right now is through the new stuff. Now, as you see, my dog, who's known as Lazy, but not because new pet. Yeah, I'll take him. So as you can see, there's nothing really new other than the Sub-Zero, which I would consider the Uzi, a single Uzi with a scope. Now, I'm going to be using this in battle, but let me tell you, it's not that good. If you're thinking of taking in level 31 and 27, I want you to reconsider that. It does cost gems. It's 90 gems. And let me tell you right now, it is not worth it. Just not at all. My friends tell me that there's a photon sniper in the later levels. There's shurikens, and there's more. But I'll put more videos on about that later. Next, I believe we have... Oh yeah, they also changed the font of the weapon so it's more readable. It's not tiny anymore. Now, I did say the cloud retrieval glitch works. I didn't get all my items. As you can see, I'm missing my Christmas tree turret and a few other things. But now we do have more pets. Now, I believe they added 3 more mythical pets. So, along with the unicorn and the phoenix, which as you saw here, the phoenix deals fire damage while doing the same amount of damage as pterodactyl. But don't even bother trying to upgrade it because it's a single buy. So say you get it, and that's all you got. Now, as you can see, I do not have one-shot wonder anymore. He's just dinosaur now. But as you can see, let's go to the furthest. So, right now, what they added new is the wolf. Now, the wolf is able to do critical damage. Unfortunately, you think a wolf would move faster, but of course he doesn't. Next, you have the panda, which I'm not too surprised they make him only do critical hit damage, but it's better than nothing. And finally, we have personally, I think one of the most OP pets out there, Arnold 3000, which is what you get when you first get him. Basically, he's the only one that shoots, to my knowledge. I'm assuming the water dragon here from Pixelgun World is going to do something else. Maybe poison shot, maybe slowing down the target, which I would desperately hate. Well, we got Lazy in our inventory. Now, I will do a separate gameplay video because as you saw in my last video, I need to change the frame rate and my idiot self completely forgot to change the frame rate. So I gotta change it back to 30 or 45 just to play. Wait, never mind. I could just decrease my frame. Now, the thing is, now Really Soft is more strict on their banning system. So I'm not going to be able to show you my profile and anything because it will show my ID and then you could clearly ban me. So, honestly, for all modders, I really wish they should have just modders. They shouldn't have... ban all the hackers like the one-shots, the infinite HPs, infinite ammo, all those guys. You want to talk unfair, do with those guys because those guys, most hackers, I'll tell you one thing, they're not good at the game. They just stand there and they laugh their asses off while they are murdering you every few seconds. Meanwhile, modders actually have to have some level of skill. Now, sure, you do find ones that just spam weapons and generally are complete douchebags, but nevertheless, both methods of modding and hacking are pathetic, and I accept any ridicule, but don't waste your breath because I know it's pathetic. So, now we also have a new map. Now, the new map is deathmatch only. I do like this map, but I do not. This map right here. Now, this map is very, very small. I know it says medium, but it's really not. Especially when you play higher levels. When you're level 1, this is pretty big. You got tunnels and everything. I'm going to go to a local match and create one for North Pole. Alright, now we're at North Pole, and I made a local match so no one can join while we, don't get raped while... So, this is North Pole. This map, I actually like it just because of its colors, its size, and just how it plays out. However, there are a few issues, which I'll get into... Oh, dang it. Okay, so, issue number 1... Actually, no. Let's go with pro number 1. I'm talking too negative. Let's go with this. So, for one thing, it's jump friendly. So, you don't die from falling into pits, getting stuck. And if you're level 1 and you don't have that much of help with boots, you can just... You're given lots of vantage points. I mean, not here, but... There's a ton of item spawns. Like, as you can see, they have them in every cranny you can find. The tunnels, these are extremely deadly, especially if you put a mine here. But they're super short and tiny. That even if you run in here, you can juke them out, go this way, It's a pretty basic short map, much like Train Depot, if anyone still remembers that. Props to you. Now, we might as well review this thing. Now, the Sub-Zero is a pretty quick firing weapon, which I don't believe it does self-damage, does it? No. It has a super quick reload, which I love, but it comes at one downfall. If there's anything blocking this aim, it's not gonna go by. So, for example, let's come over here. Pull up the zoom. Oh. Well, the only thing I have to hate about this thing is low fire rate and low damage. But then again, what else? There's also a new pistol, which I'm going to be reviewing later. But it won't be out till then. I'll continuously be doing update videos about this update. But for now, just enjoy what I got for you. And, peace.